Hi guys, I'm Bee and welcome to beebreadgames, the channel where it took me like 3 takes to do just these like first few seconds. So we're very professional here at beebreadgames. This is not at all just like some friends hanging out on voice chat or something. But yeah. Welcome to the channel. This is the second part of Solstice Kiss. It'll also be the last. It's a very short game and I'm just like giving each route a part. But yeah, this will be the last part where we go through Tullia's route because we did Rollin last week. No. Oh my god, at the beginning of the week. Yeah, we did Rollin, and now we're gonna do Tullia. If you want to see Rollin, I'll put up a little card up at the top or whatever. But yeah, let's like not delay or whatever. Let's just get into it. Yeah. Okay. Start. Shijak. Attention passengers, the train is now approaching platform 1 for Brightwood. The time is 10:42 a.m. All departing, please gather your belongings and stand clear of the doors. Huh? Oh, this is it. I better grab my things. I love the smell of the forest. It's been too long, right? It wasn't like we were just here on Monday. Way too long. I don't remember how to get to the cabin. She forgot. She hasn't been here since she was like a kid. It's not like my mom gave me a map either, did she? Let me pull it out. Basically, I'm not gonna read this again because it's so tiny and it makes my brain hurt. But basically, it says like, you've had a hard time. Coming here will be really good for you. This is where I met your dad. I hope you meet someone special and also make friends and say hi to Carlita and Ira, you know? These are like some NPCs we'll meet. And then she mentions that the cottage really needs to be cleaned. Like, the cottage is it's in terrible shape. It needs to be clean. There's things broken. And honestly, when I first read the summary for this game or whatever, you know, I thought there was going to be more of a involved mechanic for cleaning up the place. But really, it's just clicking the choices of which you'll do first and which you'll go next, you know? I thought it was going to be a lot more involved. So I'm kind of disappointed about that, but I honestly don't mind because this is a fun little game. It's cute, and you know, that's all I really ask for in life. Yeah, moving on. Nope, no map. Guess I just wander into town then? Maybe someone will be there to help me. I added a word. Welcome to Love You Latte. Our special today is... Oh, you're new. Yeah, just got in, literally. Well, welcome to Brightwood then. I'm Tullia. I run the coffee shop here in town. Yeah, I can see that. Juno, nice to meet you. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know how to get to my cottage, would you? I don't really have the address or anything, which I guess is pretty stupid. I thought I would just know where it was, you know, muscle memory, whatever. Which sounds even more stupid out loud. Sorry. Hey, don't apologize, you're fine. I'm sure we can figure it out together. You said you were looking for a cottage? Yeah, my family used to stay here when I was little. I remember it being on the edge of town somewhere. It's been a long time though. I think I know the place. I walk by it all the time on the way home. Let me take you over there. Are you sure? Don't you have to stay here in the coffee shop? We just finished morning rush. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem to close up shop for it too. Nobody comes here. This town is very small. Thanks. That's really nice of you. Well, it's certainly got some charm. Girl, it looks terrible. You can just say that, because I agree. It's charming, alright. Well, last time I said it's charming, alright. So, should we be positive? We should be more positive, right? It's full of potential. What do you mean? Yeah, full of potential. I like that. Yeah. I should get going back to the shop. Pop by, would you? Free coffee on me. Sure, thanks. But, you know, I mean, like, even if you're not much of a coffee drinker, you could just come by and get like a tea or anything else. Like, you don't gotta straight turn down her offer. So that's why I didn't like hesitate. Well, I guess it's just me now. A little tidying up, eh, Mom? I guess it makes sense. We haven't been here in, gosh, must have been what, 6, 7? Things were simpler back then. The place is gonna clean itself up. If I'm gonna live here for a while, I ought to get to work. What's first? Yeah, this is what I was saying. Like, not much of a mechanic. You just go through everything. Clean the cobwebs. Eee, I think I just saw a spider. Dust the furniture. Not exactly my style, but I guess it'll do. Clean the bathroom. Can't get the shower to work. Maybe the water's not hot. I'll go check. Having to do stuff I've already done is so annoying. I should have made a save point for the last one. I think I should get the water back on. Water's back on. The shower doesn't work. We need to talk to Rollin. Let's clean the kitchen. You know, like, I've done all this before. I don't really want to. I kind of want to skip through it if I'm being honest. Feels loads better after a good night's sleep. What should I get up today? Tullia did offer some free coffee. There's a knock at the door. Who would that be? It's Carlita. Hey Juno, you probably don't remember me much, but I'm Carlita. I was friends with your mom. Anyway, I hope I didn't wake you. I just wanted to check in and make sure you found the place alright. Yeah, managed with some help from Tullia. Good to see you're already making friends. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Everyone here is pretty friendly in their own way. That makes it unique. I really should have made a save point and like continued this, and yeah, whatever. I'm the mayor here now, so please let me know if you need anything. Anything at all. Will do. You picked a good time to visit too. In just a few days, we're having the winter solstice thing. I can't actually read that because my computer is dying and my file explorer popped up and got in the way. So beebreadgames, the channel where we're very professional. we're having our winter solstice festival. Yes. That sounds exciting. I think my mom mentioned something about that. She has a lot of fond memories here. I was just about to head to the coffee shop. Did you want to come with me? I'll meet you there later. I've got a lot of preparations to do. It's my first year putting it all together as mayor, and there's so much to do. So, I better get going. Yeah, girl. See ya. Okay, well, thanks for checking in on me. I appreciate that. If you need help with the festival at all, I think I got it under control. No, you don't, girl. You're about to be calling me in like 10 minutes. But I'll let you know. This is your vacation after all. Enjoy your stay. Thanks. What to do? I'm dying for a shower, but it isn't working. I could find that handyman or get coffee. Coffee. You know what? I'll just go into town and decide then. I can't think straight in this house. We're gonna go get coffee so we can see Tullia, duh. Tullia! Welcome to Neutral Grounds! I thought it was Love You Latte. Oh, I just call it something new every time. It's the only coffee shop in town. It's not like people are gonna get confused. Well, not anyone that lives here anyway. I see. She's so fun. What can I get ya? London fog. I don't even know what a London fog is. Wait, let me find out what a London fog is so I have a frame of reference. I don't drink coffee much, so like, or no. Oh, it's a type of latte. Oh, you see, it's a cozy cup of Earl Grey tea spiced with vanilla and honey and topped with steamed foamy milk. It's a tea. I wouldn't know that. I know things by what they are, not by their name. And hey, how come there's all these options up here, but we only get to choose between 3? What if I wanted a macchiato, or a cappuccino, or an americano? An ameriisu? Or, you know, like, what if I wanted a little sneaky snack? Good choice, coming right up. Thanks, Tullia. Guess I just sit anywhere? Yep, anywhere's fine. I'm not gonna lie. I still want to be friends with Rollin, so I might go sit with him. Oh, you know, yeah, that's my friend. Mind if I sit here? The man looks right at the many seats you could have chosen. Sure. Nice, thank you. I'm just gonna sit quietly. Now I'm gonna introduce myself first, and then we can sit quietly. No flirting. Thanks, I'm Juno, by the way. Rollin. Man of many words, I see. Rollin huffs in a way that may or may not be a laugh. You're pretty sure it's a laugh, though. Sorry, not really used to meeting new people. It's small town. Yeah, I know. So I've gathered. Why did you decide to come to Brightwood? I just wanted a fresh start. It's a good place for that. Yeah, you sound like you know that for a fact. I do. I want to know your past. I know this was a winter jam game, so there wasn't like ages and ages to do it, but good God, I would love to delve into everyone's pasts and like stuff like that. That would have been so fun. Listen, I've got to get going, but see you around. I'm the town handyman, so if anything breaks at your rental or... It's my old family home. Sure, if anything breaks at your... Wait, did you say your old family home? Yep. On the southeast side of town, that little dilapidated cottage. Dang, it's not dilapidated. It's full of potential. It should be condemned. I stuck in an order for that with Carlita months ago, but I think the paper got lost. It didn't get lost. She threw it out because that's her friend's house. That's her almost girlfriend's house. It's not that bad. Right. Well, if you need any help in the cottage, and I think you will, I'm just up the road to the north. Thanks for the offer. Alright. We could strike casual conversation. Hello. I want to do that. So, how long have you lived here? Didn't he say he had to go and he's still sitting here talking to us? That's so funny. Rollin frowns at you, somehow clenching those burly arms closer to his chest. I didn't mean to pry. We don't have to talk if you don't want to. The big man sighs, releasing some of the tension of his shoulders. Sorry, I didn't mean to get defensive. That's alright, happens to the best of us. 3 years. Really? That's not too long ago. Why'd you come? I'd rather not talk about it if it's all the same to you. Okay, we can talk about something else. You know what? I feel slighted because we went through his whole romantic route and we didn't even get to hear why. And we didn't even get to tell why we were here. Like, this, ooh, I really hope. I think I might be being delusional, but I hope the developers, like, one day decide that they want to make it into a bigger game. So we could see everyone's pasts and like why they came to Brightwood, and for the natives, why they've been in Brightwood for so long and what they've gone through there. I would love that. I would play the shit out of that. We could talk about something else and say goodbye immediately. Anyway, I've got to get going. See you around, Juno. Bye. Let's sit with Tullia now. We can flirt with her. Here's your order. Thanks, I'll just keep you company up here if that's okay with you. Of course. Let's flirt! Should we flirt immediately or should we try to be normal for a second? I'm gonna flirt. Fuck it. You're so beautiful, you made me forget that pickup line. God! I don't want to flirt anymore. Tullia giggles. That's a good one. You have another? God, they're bad. They're so... Loads. How about, do you like raisins? How do you feel about a date? Ooh, a date. Oh my goodness, Juno. Where do you even get these from? Help me. You shrug. I found a huge book of pickup lines in a bookstore once. They're all terrible, but it makes for fun conversation starters. It's sort of the same reason I keep finding new names for the shop. People around town just know it as the coffee shop, but the puns make people smile. Exactly. Who's honking with their horn outside? You really love this, huh? I do. I started this shop to make people's lives brighter. I'd like to think I'm doing a pretty good job at that. You've definitely made mine brighter. Is that another pickup line? It sounds like one, right? Maybe the book's finally gone in my head. I mean it though, you've been so nice to me, Tullia. I've had a rough few months, but everything just melts away with him when I'm with you. We've been with her one time. Okay, I guess maybe we could say that they had some nice conversation on the walk to her house. Okay. I'm glad you feel welcome here. You've been pretty sweet yourself. I'm going to strike a conversation. This is a nice coffee shop. There's this one down the street from my apartment. I used to go there for coffee almost every morning. Oh? Yeah, I think you'd get along with the owner there. Same vibe. You know, it'd be funny if they showed the owner of the other coffee shop and it's literally just Tullia with like a different color palette. You said you used to go there? Got a job in the opposite direction and just didn't have a lot of time for coffee anymore. Coffee's the most important part of the day. What? I thought that was breakfast. It's a moment for you to sit, relax, and contemplate the day. Coffee brings people together. Coffee, tea, hot cocoa, nothing beats a hot beverage made with care. Period. Okay, I understand. My life is crazy. I guess that's why I came here for a while, to get away from it all. Well, you came to the right place. Dude, let's sit quietly just so we can bask in her presence some more. You sip your drink and enjoy the pleasant atmosphere of the cafe. Perhaps you've been quiet for too long though, because Tullia peers at you curiously. Hey Juno, can I ask you something? Oh, sure. Go ahead. If you could give me one piece of advice, what would it be? I'd have no critiques for you, Tullia. You are wonderful. You got a talent for making drinks. You should think about making your own recipe. Maybe one for the festival. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll think about it. Thanks. Alright, bye, Tullia. Thanks for the coffee, Tullia. I really appreciated it. Anytime. See you, Juno. Sit by ourselves? Oh, okay. Juno, I thought I might find you here. Something wrong? You look frazzled. Do I? Oh no, everything's fine. I was just wondering if I'd call on that offer you made to help me at the festival. I know you're new here, but say less. What can I do? Perfect. If you could just pick up some decorations at the general store for me. If you're anything like your mother, I trust your judgment. Here's a list for you. No pressure, right? Leave it to me. Let's get to the general store and buy those red and greens, cause last time we did blue and white. I couldn't find anybody at the general store. The sign said something about picking berries in the forest. Maybe the owner's out here or something? Do berries even grow in winter? Sometimes. Some of them. Arwen? Oh, stars, you're not. Of course you're not. Carlita told me you'd be around. Wow, I didn't expect you to look so much like your mother. Are you the owner of the general store? Yeah, you probably don't remember me. Stars, you were hardly up to my knee last time you saw me. I'm Ira. Your mom and I knew each other back in the day. Man, it's surreal to see you grown up. I mean, look at you. You're gorgeous, Juno. Thank you. How's your mom? We haven't talked in ages. We used to send letters all the time, but, you know, time gets away from us all. I'm so busy with the store, and she's busy with her grand life in the city, I'm sure. I'm glad you came back to Brightwood, Juno. I think you're really gonna like it. It has a way of being exactly what you need when you need it. Stars know I did. Gosh, I've been talking for ages, though. I let my mouth run away with me sometimes. You came stomping into the forest for a reason, I'm sure. You said you were looking for me? I should have been doing that at like rapid fire, but my voice hurts. Yeah, Carlita gave me this list of decorations she needed for the festival. Really? She actually asked you for help? Stars, things must be worse than I thought. Did she look okay when she asked you? Carlita has a habit of overworking herself. She does everything in this town, you know. Maybe it's because you remind her so much of your mother. She always did have a sweet spot for Arlen. Arlen would just look at her and Carlita would stop spinning herself in circles and breathe. So sweet. I love little, I don't know what I was gonna say. Train of thought left immediately. Anyway, nowadays I'm usually the one trying to reel her in, but not to much success. The woman hardly sleeps. Sounds like she could use an assistant. Period, it does. Stars above, if somebody can convince her of that, it'd be a miracle. She's got it in her head that she has to do it all herself. Ira takes a breath and looks at you strangely. Until you showed up, that is. Anyway, you said you needed some decorations. Here's a catalog. I love that Ira just keeps a catalog on her person at all times. I didn't think about that last time, but she'd just be holding on to that thing. Ordinarily, I just take you over to the shop and we'd grab what we needed, but I'm on the hunt for some rare winter berries. Just circle what you like and I'll make sure they end up here for the festival later. Rare winter berries, huh? Not the weirdest excuse I've heard, I guess. I guess I should look at this catalog then. Okay, the first thing on the list is streamers. There's a few colors. What screams winter festival? Red and green, obviously. Actually, it's blue and white to me. Blue and white is like winter. Red and green is specifically Christmas. But, you know, it's whatever. We could use some Christmassy spirit around here. Period. Now for the lights. I cannot put it in myself to do multicolored. I'm sorry. I don't like them. Simple is nice, and they'll look nice against the snow. Exactly. Well, that's it. Where's Ira? Find everything you need? Yes, sure did. I hope this is what Carlita was going for. How much do I owe you? Don't worry about it. I'll just put it on Carlita's tab. And thanks for helping her out, Juno. I'm glad she's getting some help. No problem. Thanks for the decorations. Now, just how do I make it out of this forest? Queen of getting lost. Man, what a day. I didn't think vacation would be so busy. Well, that's what happens when you offer to help people. Everybody's so nice here. It's nice to make new friends. It is. I'm ready to hit the hay. That fake yawn turned into a real yawn. The next day, it's still strange waking up in a different bed. I miss my apartment. Too bad I won't see it again. I wonder what I'll do after vacation. Like, dropping all these hints about what happened back in the city, but not giving me any intel. I really want, like, a second game or an extended game so bad. Right, vacation. I should be happy. Nothing about stupid landlords. What should I get up to today? Tullia was so cute yesterday. I wonder if she's at the coffee shop this morning. I guess we're gonna see Tullia. Hey you, I was just thinking about you. Oh my god, same. That's why I came here. What? Really? Me? Of course, silly. I knew you couldn't resist my positive vibes and great taste in drinks. I guess you could say that. So, what's the name today? Tullia clears her throat and pauses a moment for dramatic tension. Welcome back to Deja Brew. What can I get for ya? Nice, that's a good one. It is. I don't want actually eats. Thanks. They all eat, if I'm being honest. Flirt. Your drinks are almost as perfect as you. I don't think anything could be, though. Ooh, Jesus. It's like I'm subjecting myself to this knowingly. Back at it with the pickup lines, huh? Well, I'm armed this time. Oh god. Are you a banana? Because I find you appealing. Jesus, help me. Tullia. I know, that was terrible. It was, but that means you're doing it right. Yes. Really? I've got more? You want them? Oh, lay them on me, I guess. Tullia pulls out a whole sheet of paper filled with bad pickup lines. Nope, that's okay. I think we made things plenty cheesy. Tullia laughs and puts the paper away. Fine, I'll stick to fun coffee puns, and you do the pickup lines. Deal? Deal? Deal. Strike casual combo. I was helping Carly to get some stuff for the festival earlier. Are you going? Of course. It's one of the biggest celebrations of the year here. I wouldn't miss it for the world. It would be nice to have a date this year, though. You probably met Ira then, didn't you? Since she owns the only store around here. Yeah, she's very talkative. I find it refreshing. Sometimes it's just nice to listen. You can learn about a lot about people that way. That's what I do here. Yeah, I get it. I like listening too, because talking is a lot of work. Well, thanks for the latte, Tullia. I should get going now. Okay, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, you will. Alright. Let's go be responsible. Let's go see Rollin. I was wondering when you'd come by again. What? Really? Me? What? Rollin looks around the empty woods around you. Yeah, you. Who else? Plus, you kinda looked like you needed a friend. Oh, okay. Do you want to be my friend, Rollin? I want you to be my friend. It's just been a rough couple of months for me. Well, I think most of us came here to start over. Now's your chance. Do not flirt with Rollin. Strike casual conversation. We're a girl's girl this time. So, you going to the festival tomorrow? Maybe. I'm not the best in big social situations. It's a little overwhelming, I guess. Yeah, I get that. Honestly, it's been pretty much my entire time here at Brightwood. So many new people, new town, new house. Okay, new house to me. It's very old. It's been a lot. You and Tullia have been great though. It's nice to have people you can rely on. Agreed. Tell you what, I'll stop by your place later today and take a look at that shower for you. Sound good? Really? Thanks, I appreciate it. I've been dying for a shower. Why do you think I offered? Ooh, stinky. He just called you stinky. Are you saying I stink? If the shoe fits. Bye, Rollin. See you later, Juno. See ya. Back home, because last time I tried, they were like, oh, you just saw them. Don't go out bothering them again. Another busy day. I'm gonna need a vacation for my vacation. Time for bed. I wonder what she gets up to during the day when we're not talking to those two. Like, an extended game would be so cool. I keep saying this, but God, I have so many questions. What does she do with the rest of her day? What happened in the city? Why did Rollin leave where he was? What? I want to know. I want to know all of these things. The next day. Good morning, Brightwood. I think I'll actually spend the day relaxing today. How about a good book? Yeah, let's do The Catcher and the Sourdough. I will never do Harriet Potter. I can't remember the last time I was able to just chill out and read. Me too, girl. This has been really nice. Maybe I need to go to a fucking mountain cabin. The festival's this evening. Guess I better get some guts and go ask her There's a knock at the door. Huh? People are always knocking on my door. You'd think moving to the middle of nowhere would provide more privacy, not less. Hi, Juno. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. You're not. I was actually just headed over to Deja Brew. Today it's espresso yourself. You like it? Love it. What'd you just tell me to do with myself? Haha, very funny. Okay, I get it. How about been there, done that? Oh, perfect. Have you considered a job in marketing? And leave Brightwood? No way, I love this little town. You can get them online now, unless we don't have computers. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know anything about this world. short game that I wish was bigger. Okay, which is actually a great segue to why I came here. Oh, I was wondering if maybe if you're going to the festival tomorrow and I'm going to the festival tomorrow, we could go together? Yeah. I can't even imagine rejecting her. Like, what would that do to the game? How would we continue? It would be weird. On one condition. What's that? That it's a date. What else would it be, silly? Pick you up at 6 and we can go together? Can't wait. That evening. Ooh. Both look pretty nice, honestly. They both have their charm. Wow, so pretty. Didn't you help out with the decorations? I did. Yeah. You did an awesome job. Thanks. I just went with my gut. Yes, it was not calculative and based on previous decisions. I'm gonna go get us some hot chocolate. You want mini marshmallows? Yes, obviously. I mean, it's not hot chocolate without them. Hello. Tullia laughs. The sound is like wind chimes on a breezy day. Point taken. I'll be back in a sec. Hey Juno, glad you can make it. What do you think? It looks amazing. Hello. It looks great. Almost like a pair of experts were behind it all. Period. I think so too. Thanks for helping me out with it. In fact, you did so well that I want to run something by you. How would you like to be my official assistant around here? I could really use one, and you've been very helpful. Fuck yeah. Absolutely. You glance over at Tullia and then back to Carlita, obviously considering her offer. Absolutely. That's right up my alley. Great, I'll see you on Monday then. Right after my morning coffee. Have a good time tonight, and if you write to your mom about it, which you definitely should, she'd love to hear, tell her I said hi. Will do, thanks. Sorry, the line was really long. Here's your hot chocolate. I gave them my very own recipe. Oh, nice. Isn't hot chocolate just chocolate and only if you're a barbarian? Hello? Juno has no taste, Tullia. Don't listen to her. Gonna tell me your secret ingredient? Maybe. One day. Hey, Tullia? Yeah, Juno? I'm really glad I decided to come to Brightwood, and I met you, and that you're here with me tonight. I'm happy you did too. You watch Tullia take a sip of her hot chocolate, eyes sparkling in the soft lights on the trees. A bit of cocoa gets stuck to her lip. I was trying to be all like lovely and read it in a relaxing way, and then I fucked up and had to make a fuck up noise subconsciously. Anyway, tentatively, you reach out to wipe it away. Her lips are incredibly soft as you touch them, and you can't help but wonder what they'd feel like on your own. Yay! The two of you are incredibly close. Fuck, obviously. Tullia blushes as you lean in and kiss her, but she leans in as well. The two of you kiss for the first time, and likely not the last. Happy Winter Solstice, Juno. Happy Winter Solstice. The festival is in full swing around you, with things happening at almost every place you turn. Carlita is telling traditional folklore stories around the campfire. Ira is making orange pomanders with a gaggle of children. Tullia is painting a solstice lantern, and Rollin is nowhere to be found. We have to go find our friend. We have to go find our friend. We have to go find our friend. I'm gonna go talk to them, find our friend, and then spend the rest with Tullia. You walk over just as Carlita is finishing up the tale of the mother deer. The crowd claps and you join in, even though you didn't hear most of it. Hey Carlita, having a good time tonight? Fantastic. I love telling stories. It's my favorite part of Solstice. But what's up? Something's eating you. Oh my god. How could you tell? You're right. Can I ask you a weird question? Sure, kid. Shoot. Were you and my mom close? Were you guys limp wrist? Were you guys roommates? Your mom and I were really good friends. Why do you ask? Because there's a tension there. I'm just trying to figure out more about my mom and why she loved this place so much, and why she talks about you so often. Ah, she does now. Well, if I'm being totally honest, we did kiss. Just once. It was a solstice night, just like this one. This is weird to me. I'm sorry. Maybe it's like my upbringing. But like... why are you prying into your mom and her friend's past? Like, this is the type of information you find out involuntarily when they just decide to randomly drop parent lore. You don't go asking, hey, were you guys close? What? Why does she always talk about you? Like, no. You keep your mouth shut and wonder these things, and then wait until the fated day that the parent lore drops. Right? But okay. Okay. I really don't know if I should be telling you that, especially if your mom hasn't said, but it was a long, long time ago. Huh. I wonder if that has something to do with why she wanted me to find someone here. I'm sure your mom just wants to see you happy. I know we're all happy to have you back. Thanks. I'm glad to be back too. Let's go talk to Ira so she can tell us her story of her life. Hi Ira, happy solstice. What are you up to? Ira doesn't hear you for a second, engrossed in poking tiny holes into the oranges and then passing them on to the kids to stick clothes in. And 40. Oh, hey Juno. Spectacular work on the festival. Everything looks great. Thanks. I just picked out the decorations. It's not really that big of a deal. Carlita's colorblind. Believe me, you saved us from a travesty. Having a good solstice so far? Yeah, there's so much to do. We didn't really have anything like this back home, unless you count the miserable fake Christmas tree in my apartment. We don't count that. Been there, done that. Definitely doesn't count. Hey, could I ask you a question? Could I ask you something very personal? Even though we've only just reconnected after, like almost a lot of years. Go for it. How'd you know my mother? She mentioned you in the letter I got, but it didn't elaborate. I need details. You really don't. Sometimes you could just let things happen. Oh, stars. That's some memories right there. You don't have to say if you don't want to. No, I want to. Solstice is a time of remembrance. I want to honor your mother with my memories of what she did for me. I guess we start at the beginning. I didn't always look like this. Yeah. Probably about 20 years ago now. I was just a kid and your mom was about my age now. I told my parents that I was trans and they sort of blew up about it. The more I insisted that I was a girl, the more upset they got. Anyhow, push come to shove and I had nowhere to go. Your mom took me in. You were still in diapers. I remember helping your mom take care of you. I don't remember any of this. You were still in diapers. She remembers helping your mom take care of you. Of course you don't remember, babe. You hadn't gained consciousness yet. You're just an itty-bitty thing. I'd be surprised if you remembered any of that. Truth be told, I'm glad you don't remember all the details. It was a hard time. After a while, your mom moved off with your dad out to the big city. Everybody told her she'd regret it, but she never came back. Good for her, honestly. My mom missed Brightwood a lot, but she loved my dad. Sorry. And my dad loved the city. New York City, where the girls are new and the city is city. I'm sorry to hear about your dad. Me too. After your mom left, I moved in with Carlita until I could afford my own place. They were both like mothers to me. I'll send her your warm regards when I write to her. Would you? Thanks, Juno. I miss your mom something fierce. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna save here, because I just realized that I haven't. Okay, let's go find Rollin. You look everywhere for Rollin, but can't seem to find him. You're just about to give up when... Boo! Why would you do this? Axe murderer! I'm pretty sure Solstice is not Halloween. What's with the scares? Trying to lean into that axe murderer stereotype? I thought we were past that. Just having a bit of fun, Juno. You make such a funny face when you're scared. Tell me you're an axe murderer without telling me you're an axe murderer. Oh, come on. It was a little funny, right? Just a little. What are you doing over here anyway? The party's that way. There's just a lot of people over there is all. Just wanted a bit of quiet. I understand, King. Whenever I'm at parties, I also sequester myself away from the noise. That's fair. I could use a break from the party too. Mind if I sit a while? Be my guest. Uh-huh. That's so interesting. Because we don't have a romance with him? That's literally where the dialogue ends. Like, they didn't have a platonic bit of chatting for him. He's the mental image that paints is so funny though. It's like you and Roach on his hiding spot and he's like, yeah, you can sit here, and then leaves because he needs to find another spot. Like, narratively, I'm sure they're just sitting there together in comfortable silence, but the image painted of him getting up and walking away after being like, yeah, you can just sit here, cool. Let's go find Tullia again. Tullia's got her tongue stuck out in intense concentration as she paints an elaborate sun on lantern paper. It's beautiful. Hi, Juno. Enjoying Solstice? Definitely. What are you working on? It's beautiful. It's a solstice lantern. They represent a light in the darkest time of year. That's why it's one of my favorite traditions. This one's actually for you, Juno, because you're a light in the darkness. Corny! Aw, that's so sweet. Corny! I know that we only met a few days ago, but I hope we get many, many more together. Me too. Now shoo! You're blocking my light. I'll see you at the lighting ceremony. Alright. I just got kicked out. The party only begins to wind down late into the night when the moon is at its highest. Carlita gathers the sleepy crowd toward the clearing where many lanterns sit unlit. The light of the sun begins a new solar cycle at winter solstice. The rays shine into dark and nurture the newborn life there to be cultivated. This is mirrored in nature and the nature of life all around us. As the seeds are buried in the darkness of the earth, they emerge once again with the life-giving rays of the sun. In winter, everything lies dormant in the silent earth. It's a sacred time of rest and reflection before the awakening and the slow build toward brighter days. For today, let yourselves rest in peace of the darkness, knowing the changing of the season and the return of brighter days is ahead. Be reminded, you are always connected to the source, and your inner light never dims. I'm so proud of what we've accomplished this year, of each and every one of you. I'm so glad to be here, and honored to be the one carrying on this tradition this year. With that, I ask that each of you light your lanterns, breathe into the darkness of this year, and release it, so that its light may shine against it still. I can't read. I can't read. Jared 19. Oh, I skipped that because I was goofing off. I'm sorry. Tullia is standing by two lanterns, each with an elaborately painted sun on the side. Fiery reds blend into sunset oranges and lemony yellows, making the lanterns look like they're burning without even being lit. Tullia, you're such a good artist. You should have a gallery. Tullia, they're beautiful. I almost don't want to light them and let them go. Tullia beamed with the compliment. It's okay, Juno. I'll paint something else for you soon. Go ahead and light yours. You each light your lanterns and together release them into the air. The light seems to shine brightest in those two, and they become beacons against the night sky. In the absence of the lantern, you hold Tullia's hand, watching the lanterns together. Happy solstice, Tullia. Happy solstice, Juno. Ba-ba-ba. That's the end. Yay! I don't know how to round it out, except saying once again that I would love for this to be a longer game, because like there's so much like subtle nods to pasts and traditions of the world, and just so much stuff that I would love to see on a bigger scale. I would absolutely love to hear about, you know, why Rollin ended up in Brightwood, and, you know, help him with his journey of healing, I suppose. And I would love to hear about why Juno is there in the first place. Like, how did our main character get here? I want to know. And I want there to be drama that needs to be resolved involving it. It's I want that. I want that so bad. I would love a full game. I would really love a full game, but you know, this was just for a winter jam, and those only sometimes get made into full games. It just depends on the developer and, you know, their decision. You know, if they just wanted this to be a quick fun thing for the jam, or if they have future plans for it but need the time to work on it, or, you know, none of the above. I don't know, it just depends. And, you know, I hope that I can be delusional and fingers crossed that this game gets extended, maybe 1 year. I don't know. But yeah, I had fun as usual. Thank you so much for, you know, hanging out, I guess. I will see you in the next one. I think, let me see. Let me check what I got going on. 2 more weeks of December, but then we've got like all winter, right? We've got January still. And I have I have 3 games that I also wanted to play. Actually 4, because there's one on Steam. So yeah, I have a few games to keep us going this winter. We'll see if I end up falling short or running over. I really don't know, you know? We'll let it happen. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, or don't, because this is just a channel to hang out and share games. I don't really plan on making money or growing it too much. I'm just hanging out, just vibing. Just a little outlet. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll stop rambling now. See you guys next week. Bye!